Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Trina, aka Packy. Thank you for tuning in to another vlog. Before we get started, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button so whenever I drop a video, you'll be one of the first to know. Listen, you guys, before we start this vlog, I want to start off by apologizing for my actions on my last vlog during the car counseling session. That was something that I should have not done. Especially, I want to apologize to my subscribers on my other channel, because that's my spiritually influenced channel, and I would never want them to think that I'm backsliding, because I'm not backsliding. It was something that I shouldn't have did, and I knew I shouldn't have did it, and I uploaded it anyway after after I sat there and I edited the video, you know. So I wasn't sorry about what I was the subject, but I'm more sorry about my language, okay, the profanity. And I said some things about my situation in that counseling session that I shouldn't have said, because I would never want anyone to feel like I dislike them or anything like that, because that's not the case. You know, people move on, people do things that they don't even know that they're doing, and some people do things that they know that they're doing, you know, with the gaslighting and things like that. But as the other person, I should have just, you know, kept it quiet like I've always done, you know. But I'm at that stage in my life, you guys, to where when I used to let everything slide, like, you guys are just not getting to know me, but those who know me in real life know that I was the type of person, when it came to me, I would let everything slide. I mean, decades. I'm talking 20, 30 years, 10 years, 5 years, 4 years. Okay, I was that type of person. What changed me was when I was telling my feelings to someone after holding them in for so long, and I finally sat down the way I'm sitting down with you all, just like this demeanor that I have right now, sitting down, and I was talking to a person, and that person told me it's not their fault that I didn't say anything about the way I feel. That hurted me to my heart, because here I was giving you grace, and it's not the person that I was talking about in the last vlog. I was giving you grace, and you have the nerve to tell me, when I finally say something about something that I was letting you get away with for so long, that it's not your fault that I wasn't expressing my feelings. When I used to let you cry on my shoulder every single day, I never got a chance to say anything. That's how it was. But now I'm at the stage in my life, y'all, that life is too short. Life is short. And it's better to be open and honest and say what you gotta say. Pick your fights. Just say it like that. Pick and choose the fights that you want to fight, you know. And that's what I've been doing a lot lately. I'm not letting anything slide, man, I'm telling you. But I need to put a lid on it. You see what I'm saying? I need to reel it in a little bit, because like, I'm going in, you know what I'm saying? And I know I can go in. And that's something that I don't want to do, because I am a woman of God, Yes, I drink wine. Yes, I have me a drink every now and then. Yes, I smoke cigarettes. Yes, I have tattoos. And that's why my name is Miss Hood Christian too. It's certain things that I don't do. You see what I'm saying? And it's certain things that I don't think, and if I do have those thoughts, I immediately rebuke it in the name of Jesus, because I'm human, right? Yeah. But anyway, you guys, Bae was very displeased. He was like, what's wrong? He was asking me what was wrong with me. He was like, you just been snappy, 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 snappy. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, you know what? I need a spiritual cleansing because something is trying to latch on to me. And I think it's because I am so happy, you guys. Like, y'all don't know how happy I am. Like, I mean, I'm just happy, And I think the reason why I'm so happy, it's not because I'm just in a healthy relationship, because we've been in a healthy relationship for a very long time, it has nothing to do with my relationship, but more of just life in general, like instead of me packing on everybody's problems, I've just been disregarding it, and it's not that I want to disregard them, but I've learned how to include me, right? That's better. Yeah, I've learned to include me, when I turn it off and on, because I'm the type of person, I will soak up someone else's problems and I would be miserable all day because I'm wondering and thinking, what can I do for them, or how can I fix their situation? And it dampers my spirit, So, yeah, I think because I've been balancing that, I've been doing pretty good, you guys. Let's get into this that I got on. This is one of the dresses I was telling you guys about that they bought me. And I have a rustic orange reddish looking one. Oh, I love that one. Now that one I love, And I wore that one in my on my other channel. And I also yeah, it was on my other channel, and it was a picture that I took that I've used for Facebook too. But anyway, this is the other dress. I absolutely adore it. It's long. It goes to the middle of my shins, and it's something that I can walk around the house in. So thank you, honey bunny. I love you so much. But anyway, so now that we've got that apology out the way, we're 7 minutes into this video. I don't want to drag it out anymore. As you saw from the title, that we are going to be discussing a spiritual cleansing, because like I said, I've just been going in and to the point of Bay is not starting not to recognize your girl, So yeah, I say, you know what, it's time for me to buckle down and ease up a little bit, be direct and to the point, but reel it in, and I don't have to use all that cursing and stuff like that. I can talk just like I'm talking right now and not be so off the chain with it, So what I've been doing, the reason why I'm sitting on the floor, I told you guys I was cleaning. Well, that's because I was cleaning the trimming of the walls and in the living room. I've been cleaning this living room all day. I've cleaned the walls. I've cleaned the entertainment center. I've cleaned every wood notch shelf. I've done everything in this living room, and I am almost done. I just have to do the coffee table and take some stuff out of here that they have in here, like in his little igloo lunch cooler and stuff like that. And that's about it. And once I finish that, what I will do is I will get an incense after I clean the entire house. I remove everything that I don't need. I throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's clothing, furniture, whatever, I throw it away. And the reason why I throw it away is because demonic spirits can, you know, sit and linger into things that you don't necessarily deal with on a regular basis. I'm not talking about like wood knot shelves and things like that, but they can. But I'm talking about those things that you sit down, you know what I'm saying, in your house and it doesn't serve a purpose. You know what I'm saying? You're just holding it because it's expensive, or you're just holding it because, you know, you admire it and it really don't fit into nothing that's in the house. You know what I'm saying? So things like that I get rid of. Clothing I get rid of, you know. And after that, I go through my entire house with an incense, and I ask God to receive it as an offering, and I go throughout my whole house with the incense. And then I take holy oil and I bless my entire house with holy oil. I open the door up, so while that incense is flowing up in this joker, whatever spirit that's in here that ain't of God, it leaves out of here, you know. And after I do that, I get my spiritual bath together, and I'm going to list right here what I put in my spiritual bath. I do not use crystals, so that's not a part of it, you guys. I do it the legit way. Well, for me, you know what I'm saying? If you use crystals, then fine, as long as you're using those crystals for God and not the devil, okay? Duh. All right. So I'm crazy, right? But anyway, I use lavender flowers. We're not talking about essential oil, you guys. I'm talking about the real thing. Lavender flowers, jasmine flowers, chamomile flowers, and I also use hibiscus flowers. Now I drink hibiscus tea, so usually when I do a spiritual bath, I'll make me a hot cup of hibiscus tea. I've done a video with hibiscus tea, the kind I use on one of these vlogs. I made some tea, and I would take that bag from the tea, and I would put it in my bath water. You know, that's if I don't have any hibiscus dried flowers on hand. I'll use my tea bags or whatever. And then I also put holy oil in my bath water. That's the only oil that I put in my bath water when I'm doing a spiritual cleanse, is holy oil, okay? And what I mean by holy oil, I'm not talking about some holy oil that you get from the corner store. I'm talking about okay, let me say this. You can bless your own oil, okay? There's no problem with that, all right? What you want to do is you want to get some olive oil, and you want to anoint that oil, okay? And then once you anoint that oil, you believe that it is holy oil, and it will be represented as holy oil, okay? If you don't go to church and stuff like that, but you do have some churches, you can walk up there and ask them, you know, hey, do you have any holy oil that I can use to anoint myself with, or anything? Or you could take your own bottle of holy oil. Now, I know at my church, you know, when they don't have any more holy oil and stuff like that, I believe they've done it before, to where we can bring our own oil and the apostle blesses it. And yeah, I believe my aunt told me that one time, that to take my own holy oil up there, because they didn't have any in the church store, the church bookstore, and to get the apostle to anoint that oil for me. But I didn't have to do that. What I did was I anointed some oil, and I blessed myself, blessed my home, blessed my car. Also, y'all, don't forget to bless your car as well. Clean out your car and anoint your car as well, you know. Anoint, and then, you know, and then after then you're good, you guys. But anyway, I left out a step. After to do the incense or whatever, and I get my spiritual bath ready. While my spiritual bath is marinating, I actually read the Bible. I read a few verses out of the Bible, or else I'll just pick a one of the books out the Bible in a chapter and read the entire chapter while, you know what I'm saying, my flowers are marinating in the tub. And I will also read a couple of pages out my daily wisdom books, my daily words, and I will also, you know what I'm saying, say a prayer. Even though I've prayed while, you know, walking around with the incense, now I'm getting ready to sit in this tub, the spiritual bath. I need to, yeah, I need to be praying too. And I wash my entire body from my head to my feet, you guys. When I say I scrub, and I ask God to wash me pure as snow. You know, wash me thoroughly, Lord. You know, anything that's on me that's not supposed to be on me, get it off of me. I bind everything. You know, I talk to him while I'm in that spiritual bath. I talk to him about everything that's bothering me. He already knows, but he wants you to come to him, you know. And I just let him know, hey, I need this to be binded, you know. So I'm mainly gonna be having a spiritual bath, dealing with things from my past, trying to come into my future or in my present, you know, that wouldn't normally bother me. It's starting to bother me now. So I need that to be gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let the devil use something that never bothered me. You see what I'm saying? To try to run me crazy right now. No, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, you guys, and that's how you do it. And then you know, you'll be spiritually cleansed. You know, so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, you guys. I'm almost finished. I've already cleaned the bathroom. I have to wash a couple of dishes that's in the sink, and just tidy up the rest of this living room. And yeah, I'm gonna light my incense. I'm gonna go throughout my entire house. I'm gonna go ahead and read my daily word, and then I'm gonna make me a spiritual bath. And honey, I'm gonna call it a night. So I'll see you guys in the AM. Maybe you might see me the next following day. I'm not sure, but I'll see you guys. Okay, so I'm sitting up late at night watching YouTube, and I come across this story about the DJ from Louisiana that's going around giving women HIV, multiple women HIV. And this guy right here is telling the whole story. I will leave his link below. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right now it's around 8:45. I'm up early this morning because I need to go to the bank. Right now I just got some croissants from Burger King. I'm not a Burger King girl. I don't eat Burger King burgers and stuff like that. The only thing you'll see me eat from Burger King is the mozzarella sticks and the croissant sandwiches in the morning. And I love their frosties or they slushies, whatever they call them. But anyway, like I said, I'm waiting on the bank to open, so I stopped to get some breakfast, and I'm gonna fill up my tank because it's about that time. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on full, so that way I won't have to worry about it for a few days. Cause yeah, Big Mama Lulu be on the road. Yeah, Walmart has done it to me again. I had to do a voiceover because I packed this TV in this house. Y'all, I went to get a blender from Walmart so I can do my eating clean diet. I came out of there with a 55-inch TV for $200. I could not pass up the deal. I know Bay is probably going to lose his mind when he see this, but that's okay because I'm going to put the TV that's in the master bedroom right now into my dressing room, and this is going to be the TV for the master bedroom. So I'm pretty sure he'll like it. Hey, you guys. Yes, I look different. I did not have on my dress. That's because I done got comfortable, because I'm just got done doing some of my cabinets and stuff. I just wanted to come on and show you guys the stuff that I had got at Lowe's. Some of the stuff is still in the car, but I had got some wall spray. I needed this really, really bad because, man, it's going down out there with them wasps. I bought some of this, some mold and mildew killer. I want to do up under my sinks and things like that. And I also, oh, this stuff is strong. And I also want to use this in my restroom. So I bought me some of this. And I'm going to show you some other kind that I bought. And I also want to put it in my windowsills, clean my windowsills with it as well. Because you guys know we went through a storm, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure don't no mildew or mold build up around my windows outside and on the inside, just in case there's any leakage anywhere. And I got some of this to spray around everywhere as well, as for mildew and mold as well. And then I got some of this. I got this because I'm sealing off the windows and stuff, because some of the sealing is getting old on the outside of the windows. And then I also need some sealing on some of the trimming in here. So I had bought a bunch of these as well. And oh, I done already started using this one, but I bought me another one of these. I have a bunch of these, but I had bought this, but not today. I didn't get this today, but it was something else that I had bought. I had bought some paper to cover up the windows on the outside because I'm getting ready to paint this the house, and I'm definitely ready for that. I also went and got some painter's tape as well. What else did I get from Lowe's? And I think that's all I got from Lowe's, you guys. I went a few more places and got some more stuff, but I'm tired. Like, I'm trying to get this kitchen in order. Update on the refrigerator. They remember I told you guys they were supposed to come bring me another. Well, they never did. I had to wait for 2 weeks because they needed to order me one from the warehouse. So tomorrow is Monday. They're finally going to be bringing the other one, and they're going to take this one out because there's no way that they could tell me that this refrigerator that they gave me is brand new. It's just impossible. I don't believe it, not one bit. I don't, you know. So they said, okay, well, Miss Trina will bring you one out the box. I had to wait for it to be delivered to the place for them to bring it to me straight out the box. So because they was like, we don't want no problems. A lot of people be shocked when I start doing business. A lot of people are shocked because everyone is so used to me being kind and sweet and humble, but when I'm in business mode, y'all, I'm in business mode. I'm a beast. When I say I don't play no games when it comes to business, I don't play no games when it comes to business. And I'm still gonna be your friend or your associate afterwards. Point blank, period. I just do business different than I do friends and family. Oh yeah, and I bought some of this, you guys. I bought a bunch of this to like seal up anything that I see outside of the perimeter of the house or whatever, like at the bottom of the siding or whatever. I got some of this to put up under there, so won't nothing be crawling up under there, under the siding, getting into the walls, coming into the house. So yeah, I got some of that as well. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, I got a bunch of those. Matter of fact, I think they were like $5 a piece. This was like, I believe, $10.
I'm sorry. This was $12. And I think this was like maybe $7 if I'm not mistaken. And then I got this, the value pack, I believe it was like $7 or $8, something like that. Yeah, just in case you guys wanted to know. It's nothing happening in the house. I mean, I'm the type of person, it's getting ready to be fall and winter time. So I like to prep my house and everything like that. So yeah, it's definitely time for this house here to be prepped. So, and especially getting ready to paint. I am so excited. Woo, y'all don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Someone was supposed to come pressure wash the house yesterday. Well, my nephew was supposed to come pressure wash the house yesterday, but I changed my mind because I'm like, look, if there's any, the siding that's open or anything like that, that's gonna bring water into the house, and it's gonna be on my walls, on my sheetrock, and then it'll mildew, and I don't want that to happen. So tomorrow I'm gonna spend the day going around the whole perimeter of the property and checking it out. Oh yeah, and I bought this stuff called Orbit, something like that. It's an insect killer. I sprayed that around the house last night, and they say you can use it indoors and outdoors. And I also sprayed some. I cleaned the living room and everything. You guys already seen it at the beginning of the video. So I did that. I did the living room perimeter and everything like that because it's the closest to the garage. So I'm going to do the rest of the house like that as well, because you can use it indoors and outdoors. But yeah, like I said, I did the outdoors yesterday. So last night actually. So that's pretty good. But yeah, you guys, I got dishes all in here from me doing the kitchen cabinets. Just basically letting them marinate and dry out. You know what I'm saying? I've got bleach and stuff in them. So I'm letting them dry out and everything. And then I'm gonna leave the dishes out for tonight, and then I'll just put them back in the cabinets tomorrow. Once the appliance store people leave. Yeah. So babe was like, you know what? Do the same day as cash. Stop trying to get credit on everything. Everything you get, down to do the same as cash. So I'm gonna go ahead. My same as cash amount on the refrigerator is $1,200. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pay that $1,200 off and be done with it. Cause he was like, no more. You don't need to create no more bills, which I can't stand bills, and he knows that. He know I can't stand no bills. Anything, I try to keep stuff for at least 6 months on paying bills. After that, it got to be paid off, unless it's a vehicle or something, because I'm a buy cash type of person, but I'm trying to keep my credit where it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost back up to 800. I am so excited about that. Actually, all of the bureaus contacted me through email for the past 3 or 4 days, telling me you did it. And y'all, I'm excited. I don't use my credit like that, to be honest with you. I really don't. What I do is I just get stuff, I buy stuff, and I just pay it for 6 months and then just add points onto my credit. That's how I keep my credit. I've been having credit since I was 18 years old, and a lot of people got a hold to my credit and stuff without my permission. We're not going to get into that, but they got me all the way down to 400. I had to muscle and hustle my way back up to where it is now. It kept fluctuating or whatever because stuff kept coming in that I didn't recognize. And I hate to have to get a police report, but I had to get a police report because baby, they was getting everything in my name: apartments, utilities, all type of stuff, and it was going up against my credit and stuff. So I just got a police report, and everything that come up that I don't recognize. When they was the crazy thing is, when they were getting apartments and stuff like that in my name, y'all, it was crazy because I've been owning properties to be honest with you, my entire life. For the only time I've ever lived in an apartment, I was 15 years old, and I had it under a fiend name. You know what I'm saying? So That's the only apartment I ever had in my entire life, and I only stayed there for like 9 months before I got busted. You see what I'm saying? So, baby, please, yeah. They saw, you know, they saw like the people that they wanted to collect from me. I was like, look, that's not me. I've been staying at such and such address this long. You know, I didn't get an ID until I was 22, 21, you know. And then I was like, no, I'm sorry, I didn't get an ID till I was 26 because I never needed one. I was always in jail. So when they saw that half the times I was in jail, and then my address would have been at the same address mainly throughout my early 20s and 30s and stuff like that, they were like, no, that's not you. So they excused a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? They took it off my credit or whatever, you know. But just in case stuff pop up, just like something popped up, and that's why I hadn't reached 800 again yet. I was at 769, I believe. But for the past 3 or 4 days, all 3 credit bureaus been contacting me, telling me I did it, and I'm excited about that. I had purchased a vehicle 4 years ago and getting ready to pay that off. So that's going to go against my credit as well. Every time I pay the credit union on a monthly basis, they give me credit. So that's been helping me out a lot too. So yeah, y'all, I like my credit union that I go through for my vehicles and stuff like that. But I've only had 2 vehicles that I had to pay for. All my other cars have been cash cars. Like, I dropped the money for my cars. But the only 2 cars that I had a car note on is, 3. I had a Ford Taurus. It was white. I had a Mercedes Benz, and then this one that I have right here. But the other cars, they're cash cars. I paid straight up cash, you know. But anyway, you guys, let me get out of here because honey is trying to build me some shelving for my dressing room. And yeah, I know he's like, because y'all know I don't have the patience. But he is really over there trying. And so that's, if you hear some noise, that's him. Baby wash. Woo. She finally getting the wash because she look a hot mess. Big Mama Lulu need a bath. She got dirt all on her butt cheeks.